Welcome to me humble abode. So glad to see ye.
This is a beautiful castle. Not quite the size of mine, but still very, very nice.
This is me, first time seeing it. I have to admit, I'm duly impressed.
I would definitely trade you houses, even though I have a pretty nice house already.
I'm so glad that you like it. I tried to be a good host for all of you. I want you to have a great time here today. Lots of food. You won't go hungry.
Aye, Lydia and I have been living there quite a while. Very beautiful house. We love living there.
I had forgotten how it felt to live above ground. I'm not sure I know how to handle it. I'm so used to being down here.
I never dreamed how fun it would be to live in a castle. I'm having such a good time living down here.
I'm kind of the opposite. Even though Lyria is living down here, I'm not yet ready to move down underground. It kind of gives me the creeps.
I don't think I'd be so quick to admit I'm not as brave as me fiancé. To be honest, me thinks that there's a lot more creepy stuff going on above ground.
Personally, I find it to be a lot more relaxing down here, even with all the responsibilities that I have.
Aye, but you don't see us fighting the battles up there that we have to fight down here, with other kingdoms, for example. Isn't that right, Ingram?
True that, but even missing out on all of the fun. Hot and battles is part of the fun of living down in this area.
Honestly, I'm tired of fighting battles. We were in the military for so many years fighting battles for them, even going to the Congo to fight the cartels. I'm enjoying being able to relax a little bit without having to fight all the time.
But then Larry loves fighting. She's a good fighter, a lot better than me. But I'm better with a bow and a knife. So I can actually fight pretty well when I have to.
I think I was in one fight when I was in grade school, and it didn't turn out well, so I've retired from that. I have to say I admire your guts, the way you girls have the courage to fight people twice your size.
If that's the criteria we're going by, then I should be in good shape. Being able to change into a dragon, there's not going to be many people bigger than me.
Not to change the subject, but I'm really looking forward to the barbecue. I purposely didn't even eat this morning, so I'd have plenty of appetite when we got here.
I didn't go quite that far, but I did make sure that I would have plenty of appetite for the meal. Are we going to have any activities of any kind at the meal, or are we just going to sit down and eat?
We do have some entertainment planned for us. I'm not quite sure what kind of entertainment that you'd like, but I hope I picked the right thing.
As long as it involves dancing girls, I'm good with it. Nothing better than a bunch of dancing girls when you're having a barbecue.
There's only one dancing girl that you need to pay any attention to, at least if you want to keep your wings from getting ripped off. You do realise we're getting married in a couple of weeks.
Just pushing your buttons, sweetness. Somehow I knew that would get your attention.
I don't think you want to be pushing those buttons, Travis. You don't want to get her mad. You've already kind of seen what she can do when she gets mad, dragon or not.
Almost apologise. The food should have been ready by now, but these idiots can't seem to get anything right. I think I'm going to easy on them. They seem to think they can get away with anything.
Majesty, I'm sorry that the food is not prepared on time. You can blame the chef. He did not attempt to hurry at all.
Aye, take him immediately to the dungeon. He is to receive 40 lashes for his incompetence. Let that be a lesson to the others, that they're not the slack at their work.
Ingram, don't you think that's a little bit severe? To put them in a dungeon because he's late with a meal does seem a little bit over the top. And 40 lashes besides? That seems very, very extreme.
Loss, you have to understand that this be my kingdom here. You do not rule here. I am in charge.
And you have to understand that all you may be over the settlement, you're over no kingdom. This is my kingdom, part of my kingdom, but not a true kingdom. The only kingdom that exists is the one that I rule over, and you are not in charge. I am.
Then perhaps the peace that we had found between us is coming to an end. Whatever ye call yourself, ye are not over me, or over me kingdom. I rule here, and nobody else.
The good ruler knows when to be harsh and when to show mercy. You went way too far today. These people are part of my kingdom as much as you think they are not. I have an obligation to them to see that they are treated fairly, and you are not doing so.
We obviously have differing opinions, different philosophies. This is how I've always ruled, and I see no reason to change. Ye will not change me, nor should you try. There will be consequences.
We will take our leave now. Enjoy your feast. I have somehow lost my appetite, as I'm sure the others have as well. Do not attempt to defy me. I have more at me disposal than you know.
As do I, lass, as do I.